I almost cast a token out of my library, and the only thing that stopped me was the blink rule. Let's say that you have a Pangalacial Worm in play, and you've made a token copy of it with Helm of the Host. Don't ask me how we've gotten here, I just know that this is exactly the kind of Magic that I'd like to be playing. You then do something that no Magic player has ever done. You target your tapped Pangalacial Worm token with Dovin's Dismissal. And things might have just ended right there. The rules say a token that exists in a zone other than the battlefield ceases to exist. But it also says that this is a state-based action. Now, the rules for state-based actions say that those things happen automatically and are checked for throughout the game, but they are only checked when a player gains priority. But we're still in the middle of resolving Dovin's Dismissal, so nobody has priority. So the token Pangalacial Worm does go on top of your library for just a brief moment until we are done resolving Dovin's Dismissal. Here's the thing, the rest of Dovin's Dismissal lets us search for Dovin Architect something. And Pangalacial Worm says while we're searching the library, we can cast it from the library. But it's a token. Can we even cast that? According to the rules, a token isn't even a card. But the rules don't specify that spells that you cast need to be cards at all. In fact, many times you have to cast things that don't have any physical representation at all. Okay, so we have a token, copy of Pangalacial Worm, that is in our library for this brief window of time, and we are able to cast it. But can we? We can't, and it was so close. Ever wonder why you can't blink a token? Trust me, this is related. Similar to this situation, no player gains priority during a blink effect, but the token doesn't come back when you do that. There's a specific rule that says that if a token leaves the battlefield, it can't then change zones again at all. Full stop. It's not checking state-based actions, it's not checking triggers or anything like that. It just cannot change zones. It's just stuck wherever it is, and then as soon as somebody gains priority, state-based actions check, and it just poofs. Well, the stack is a zone, so we cannot move that token from the library onto the stack to be able to cast that spell. So we were able to make the copy of the Pangalacial Worm, put it into the library and have it stay there long enough for it to be relevant, be able to cast it from the library, except we can't put it onto the stack, so it doesn't happen. If you like this video, then wow, you are a big old nerd, but you should like and subscribe so you can see more of this stuff, or check out me being funny or something, I don't know. Thanks to our sponsor. We don't have a sponsor for this, yeah. If you really like the video, then consider becoming a YouTube member, which gives you next to no benefits except for like something you can do in the chat or something, I don't know.